Introducing the Good Contractors List, the online contractor referral list you've been waiting for. The Good Contractors List has gone to the extreme to do everything possible to protect the people that use it.
The inspiration for the Good Contractors List kind of grew over time. You know, as I was building it, I realized, wow, there's holes in this. There's something missing here. If we're going to do this, we really need to do it right. One, we need to find the right contractors. We need to find honest contractors, and we need to actually meet all of them.
Every contractor on their list was referred by high-integrity contractors or industry professionals, which means you get the same people the pros in the industry trust to work on their own homes.
What I found is the best way to find a good contractor is to talk to other contractors. The good contractors, as a matter of fact, will not refer somebody who they feel is substandard or doesn't meet their quality. And they've narrowed it down to a few people that they'll use to refer work to or to bring in on jobs that they need. So they've formed relationships with that.
Once referred, the contractors are interviewed extensively face-to-face. This face-to-face interaction allows for a much deeper sense of the contractor and their integrity.
You cannot learn about a person on the phone. You know, and typically most of the services out there will try to sell whatever they have over the phone. We actually want to sit face-to-face across from the person, look them in the eye when we ask them questions. We're willing to go way beyond what any other company out there or any other list is doing out there, just even to find the right guy.
There will be no negative reviews on the Good Contractors List, because if there are issues that go unresolved, the contractor will no longer be found on the list.
What we want to be able to do is that if there is a negative review, instead of putting it online where everybody could see it, they talk to a real person who really cares about their situation, and we get involved. If it is the contractor, we remove them from the list. There's no need to have a negative review on the website, because we're just not going to have a contractor that's not going to do business right.
Unlike other referral sources, the Good Contractors List does something quite amazing. If the consumer uses a contractor from the Good Contractors List and the job is not done right, the Good Contractors List will pay to get it fixed.
Really, if you think about it, how would anyone be able to put a guarantee on something if they didn't truly believe that it's going to be done right? So obviously the obvious answer is I trust them enough to put my neck out on the line and say, hey, listen, if they don't get the job done right, I'm going to pick up the tab up to $10,000. So my confidence level has to be high in the people that I'm bringing on. One of the most frustrating things for a homeowner is to go out there and try to hire a contractor. So instead of actually going online and calling all these guys individually, you can go to the Good Contractors List concierge service. It'll be a toll-free number. That representative will get all their information about what they need done for their home, find out when they're available, and then they're going to get they'll get to call in all the contractors. So they will actually set up the appointment for the contractor for the homeowner. And what the contractor gets, instead of having 4 or 5 leads that go out to 4 or 5 different contractors that nobody knows who they are, we have one appointment that gets scheduled for the homeowner with a high integrity contractor, and everybody is happy. In every advertising venue, I've been in marketing for years, and in every advertising venue I've ever been in, it's always sell that contractor as much as you can while you're in front of him. I want the mission to come first before the money. So the way that I've set this up is I actually put everybody on the same playing field. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of money. It doesn't matter if your company is small. If you do business right, you're going to be able to afford to do the same thing that the guy with a lot of money has to do. I give every contractor one exclusive zip code. And when I say exclusive, when you go to the Good Contractors List, you type in roofing and you type in your zip code. You get one of 2 choices. If the contractor is assigned to the zip code being typed in, it goes directly to their page. So there's absolutely no competition anywhere on the page. Or it'll show a list of the closest 10 contractors. And your position on that list will only be based on proximity. So it's the contractor's dream to be able to do all the business that they can in their own backyard. And that's what we've set it up to do.
For more information, visit the Good Contractors List online at thegoodcontractorslist.com or call 855-678-LIST. The Good Contractors List, the safest and easiest place to find a good home service contractor. Guaranteed.